Hey Scorpio, it's Tina from Trust and Truth Tarot. I'm here today to do your uh, general reading for the first 2 weeks of June 2017. That's June 1st to the 15th. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name's Tina. I am going to explain to you guys a little bit about my spread here. Basically, what I do is a 9-card spread. It's these 3 cards are your recent past. These 3 cards are your present situation, and these 3 cards are your near future. I also clarify the deck with an overview card, the bottom of the deck card here, and then I also do a little bit more digging into your love lives with the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel Oracle cards, and then also provide a little bit more clarification with the Doreen Virtue Saints and Angels Oracle cards. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. So in your recent past, you've got the Ten of Wands. You've got the King of the Ocean, which is the Emperor in a typical tarot deck, and then you've got the Queen of Swords. So what this is telling me is there's been some sort of completion of a cycle. It tends to me always represent completion, and for me, the Ten of Swords is a card of responsibility. So basically, it could be that there was a situation, possibly involving a fire sign, who, I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to say that they were irresponsible or that you were being irresponsible, but somebody may not have been so mature and cautious, right? They could have been a little bit more focused on, what the outcome of things were going to be, and they weren't. They were focused on the here and now, and I believe that with the Ten of Wands here, it's kind of telling me that that person has taken on a better level of responsibility, or it could be you. Somebody recently, maybe had something happen where it kind of forced them to be more responsible. Could have been a major life event, a situation, something like that. But also with the completion here, yeah, I feel like something came to a head for sure. Like either something major happened that changed in their life, or they were going to lose something, or something happened that whipped them into shape. And again, this could also be you. But again, the wands are fire signs, and right next to that wand, the Ten of Wands, you've got the Emperor, the King of the Ocean. This is a guy, tends to be a male, could be an Aries. That this is somebody that is very, very orderly. He's very commanding. He's got his whole life in order. He knows what he wants, when he wants it, how he wants it, and he knows how to get it. You know what I mean? It's somebody that's very responsible, very, very almost like a father figure in a way, but it's like he's the king of the castle type guy, So that's kind of energy that I'm feeling here. It could be that some of you guys are involved with an Aries to some level, or it could be any fire sign, but, and it could be also, Scorps, that you might be taking on some of that energy too, whereas, you went through something, recently, or you're just lately, you've just been very, very, organized, very, on point. You get your shit done. You're going to work. You're paying the bills. You're ruling your household, something like that. All right, next card I have is the Queen of Swords, which could be a female air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And this is someone who is extremely resilient. She's someone who's, you can throw knives at all day long. And, she's an air sign, so she might be, she might seem like she might be someone that would be easily damaged because she's very airy in her personality, but this is someone who is extremely resilient. I mean, you can't really bring this person down. I feel like this person, might have had a pretty predominant presence in your energy here in the last couple weeks, maybe the last month or so. But again, it's somebody that's incredibly resilient, incredibly strong, incredibly powerful in your life. And also, I'm definitely feeling air sign because I not only see the Queen of Wands here, overview card of the deck is the King of Swords, Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So this is somebody, the King of Swords is somebody who's like ambitious. They're a go-getter. They know exactly what they want. They know how to get it. They're not going to let anybody stop them. They are very, very focused on their career, or if there's something in their life that they want, they're going to go get it because they've got that ambition and that kind of energy where they're like, I'll cut through all the bullshit to get exactly what I want, and they're going to make that happen, right? So there's somebody here, again, because you've got the King and the Queen, Swords here, it tends to tell me this possibly is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's somebody in your life that's got that kind of really, really strong fighting energy to them. They're not a fighter per se, but don't fuck with them. You know what I mean? Like they're like you know that person is a force to be reckoned with, and you're not going to be the one, hopefully, to reckon with them, if that makes any sense. Okay, guys, moving on to your present, we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Chariot. So Two of Pentacles is a card that tells me you've got options, right? There's choices that have to be made in your present situation. This could be with anything. Pentacles to me can represent a couple of things. They typically, if we see Pentacles come up in a reading, although these are the only Pentacles in your deck, so I don't think you're dealing with an earth sign, but it possibly could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your energy somewhere. But Pentacles to me either represent your career, so you've got choices to make in your job. Maybe you're looking, to start a new job, or maybe you're looking into your options at work as to how you can get promoted, something like that. If not in career, it may have to do with your love life, that you have options there. And again, with those Pentacles comes a decision that's going to need to be made. Next card you have is the Queen of Wands, which is an air sign again, or Earth. Oh, sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's been a long day. A fire sign again. Aries. Leo, Sagittarius, this is someone who is extremely passionate. This is someone who is like, soap opera passionate to a degree. She is, she loves what she loves and she hates what she hates, and she does it ferociously. Like there is no in between. There is no gray area. There's no black and white. This woman is like, very, very, when she's good, she's very, very loving and very extremely protective of what she loves. And she's not going to take any bullshit from anybody. But when she's bad, watch the hell out, because this woman is passionate about that too. You know what I mean? Like if you piss her off, she will passionately let you know, if that makes any sense. So yeah, again, because she's a Wands, I'm going to say fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, something to that degree. Next card you guys have is the Chariot. This is movement. This could be movement on any level. This could be, you could be moving to a new place, a new apartment. You could be moving jobs. You could be traveling. The Chariot to me almost always says physical movement, so as in your physical body, not as in movement of things and events around you. There's other cards that indicate that for me in the deck. The Chariot usually tells me that you guys are making some physical movement. It could be that you're going on vacation. It could be that you are, again, it could be you're moving house, apartment, somebody's moving in, somebody's moving out. You're thinking about, going on a trip or something like that, but definitely something in the physical realm of movement. All right, guys, near future, I have the Magician, the Vortex, and the World. 3 major arcanas, you guys, and you've got some crazy ones. Now, the Magician is the best card in the deck. Oops, excuse me, according to me. The Magician is somebody that is manifesting everything that he or she wants, right? If you look on his table there, he's got cups, which mean water signs. He's got wands, which mean fire signs. He's got swords, which means air signs, and pentacles, which means earth signs. He has literally every element on his table right in front of him at his disposal. It could have to go along with these options here as well, with the Two of Pentacles, because it does fall right underneath it, that you need to make a choice between one or all of these elements in some way. It could be career, it could be love, something like that. But this guy is somebody, and this is what I feel for you guys, in the coming weeks, you're gonna be manifesting things that you want. You're gonna be paying close attention to all of these events and people. You've got a ton of people here too, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people out of 10 cards. So, I mean, that's huge. Lots of people, different types of people coming into your life that have been in your energy for a while. Maybe some new people coming in, which I'll talk about here in a second. But this is somebody that's manifesting exactly what he wants. He's creating the life that he wants, He knows what he wants, and he's literally making it happen. So he's taking the steps that he has to take in order to get to where he wants to be. And he's going to get there, right? Because he's manifesting. He's not messing around. He's telling the universe, like, hey, this is what I want. This is what I know I deserve. This is what I want to have and what I see myself having, and that's what I want, and that's what I'm going to have. And that's definitely what's coming up for you guys. Okay, next card I have for you guys, and this does not surprise me, Scorpios, because you guys seem to be constantly getting into stuff like this. So You get out of it for like 1 second and then you're right back into it. It's the vortex. Guy and a girl there stuck in cyclone. I think you guys had this the last reading too. So looks like your vortex is coming back, Scorpios. Sorry about that, but anyway, card of temptation tells me that could be something going on in the arena of a few things, either substance abuse, alcohol, something like that. You could be sucked into like some sort of temptation on that level, or it relates to love. You guys could be just that person that you cannot freaking seem to leave alone, or they can't leave you alone, something along those lines. It's just like, you don't want to do it. You say, no, I'm not doing this anymore, and where are you? Boom, right back in the vortex. So, keep in mind that just know, keep it in the back of your head that this energy is coming up for you guys, and it hasn't occurred yet because you've been working to get out of it. You've got the Emperor here. If this isn't an air sign, I'm sorry guys, I keep saying the wrong signs tonight. I'm like all messed up. If this isn't a fire sign in your life, this is you that has brought order back to your life from that previous vortex that we had in the late May readings. But again, it's coming back, guys. It's coming back. So be mindful. If it's not something that you want, clearly decide that now, and clearly decide what you're going to do to take steps not to fall back into this cyclone, because it's coming. I mean, the temptation is coming. Like, there is no question about it. Okay. Next card, and it's the last card of your spread, you have the World, regeneration. So perhaps, okay, so this is your coming future, right? First 2 weeks of June. The Magician, the temptation, the vortex, and then the World. The World is a full and complete cycle change. So it's not like the Ten of Wands where, that's completion of a cycle, tens are completions. The World is a brand new beginning for you. It's something that happens where you regenerate yourself entirely. So, I mean, this is a major life cycle event. It could be, that with the vortex here, the breakup that was coming is finally is done. Like, there's no turning back from it, and you've got to, regenerate your whole life to figure out where you're going to go from here. This could be, it could be really anything. You've got, it's just a full completion of a cycle. Maybe with the, the Magician here, finally these things that you're manifesting that that you want are coming full circle for you. That could definitely be as well. So something is happening in your life where it's a major event. With the Magician and the World here, that's a huge indicator for me that you guys got something big coming up. Big, big, big. It's going to be something that alters your life and alters your day-to-day stuff. Like, it's not going to be something small where it's like a little, you stop talking with somebody that maybe you were talking to for a couple weeks, whatever. No, it's not like that. It's a huge change for you guys. And it seems to be pretty positive here with the Magician, because I feel like it's a change that you guys really wanted to happen. You're really like breathing this change into life, and it's happening for you. Okay. All right. I think I just touched on your overview card, but yeah, we'll talk about it. King of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly somebody who's incredibly ambitious, goes for what they want. This could be your energy in the reading as well. You could be coming in as that King of Swords, basically cutting through all the bullshit, getting out of this vortex here and going, fuck that, I'm not doing that anymore. Bringing order to the situation, being resilient. There's a bunch of stuff here happening, but yeah, again, King of Swords, somebody that's not going to take any crap. He's ambitious. He knows what he wants. He knows how to get it. He's going to cut through whatever he has to cut through with that giant sword of his to get to where he wants to be. Okay, Scorpio. Let's pull a couple cards from the Dorian Virtue Romance Angel Oracle deck. Clarify on your love life. One more shuffle, guys. Okay. Ooh, okay. First card you got, express your love. So yeah, this is telling me that if there's something that you guys are holding back and you're not fully expressing your feelings for someone for some reason, then it's time for you to tell them how you feel, I feel like it'll go in your favor if you do. And there's probably someone on the other side of this that might be wondering how you feel. It could be that with this World card too, you come to a realization that you do actually care for someone, even though you didn't, or you didn't think that you did. Maybe you do, and you need to let them know that, because they're sitting on the other side going like, I don't even think this guy or girl likes me, at all. So tell them, express your love. If you're in a partnership with someone and you're happy, just make sure you reiterate to them, how you feel. Let them know that you love them, because they might be, questioning, your feelings right now, and it's important to verbalize them and tell them how you feel. Okay, one more love card. We got engagement. Ooh la la. So maybe that's what's going on with your World card. Some of you guys might be getting engaged, which is awesome. If it's not you, it could be somebody that you know. And if it's not that, then it means your love life is just ascending to a higher level of commitment. So maybe you're dating someone and you are not exclusively dating. You could end up being in a more solid partnership with them. You could end up being exclusive, something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's it could be that you're getting engaged. If you are, congratulations. If you're not, again, you're taking it to the next level with somebody. At least that's what the cards are telling me. Like, something is happening in your love life that is taking the next step, a step above where you are now. All right, I'm going to pull a couple of the Doreen Virtue Saints and Angels deck, and I don't think I showed you guys that yet, but I used the Butterfly Oracle deck for life changes last time, but this one kind of gives I like the Saints and Angels. It's a new deck to me. I've only had it for a couple weeks, but it seems to be doing pretty good as far as giving, another level of oversight on your guys' readings. So let me just shuffle here. We had a jumper. Okay, one more card. I don't know why, Scorpio, like, the cards always jump for you guys. And I think if you ask any tarot reader, they would probably agree with me that Scorpios have the most jumping cards of any sign. It's true. Like, your cards are always like, talk to me. Like, they want to tell us what's going on. All right. I think it's because you guys are so secretive and private that the cards are like, the spirit is like, oh, I'll let you know what's happening with Scorpio. Like, it's pretty funny. All right. One more shuffle, guys. Okay, Scorpio, let's pull your card. Ooh, okay. Here we go. First card I got, the one that jumped out, is a card called Healing. So it looks like you guys, a lot of you might be taking some time to step back and just heal yourself. Heal yourself maybe physically, but also more likely your energy. It could be that you've overextended yourself. I mean, again, you've got so many powerful, powerful cards here. It looks like you guys have been pushing really hard, in something, love, work, maybe all of it. Like, every element of your life has just been like chaotic and very draining on you. So it looks like you need to take some time to step back and heal yourself. Just clear your energy, clear your head, heal your heart, because a lot of you guys might be hurting. So it's important to take care of yourself and to kind of reset everything and make sure that going forward, you're in a better place than when you're being all crazy here. It could also have to do with the vortex. If some of you guys are using substances in a, overindulgent way, then you could maybe need to take some time off from that after you get sucked into it right here and, let your body heal for a little bit and just recover. All right, next card is Optimism. So, Scorpio, let's chat for a second. You guys tend to be on the dark side a lot. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that you take things very seriously and sometimes can't see the positive in situations as clearly as other people can around you, right? Like your mind sometimes tends to drift towards doom and gloom in any situation. Like, you're looking for fault. You're not going into it going like, wow, I wonder what awesomeness this situation is going to hold. You're going into it going like, I wonder what is fucked up about this person that I don't know yet, or what are they going to do to me, or what's going to happen that's going to, piss me off, or, you're already thinking about the breakup before you even talk to them. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of energy you guys have sometimes. And, it could be due to a lot of things that could be, it's just kind of a Scorpio thing, but it also can be a lot of times due to past hurt and trauma which, everybody's got something in their past. Every single person has baggage. It's something, I mean, we start building our emotional, personalities from the minute that we're born. So there's no way, even if someone has never dated anyone before ever in their life, there's no way they can go into any sort of relationship. Nobody can without some sort of, without taking something from the past with them into that relationship. So this card is just a reminder for you guys to be optimistic. Try to see things on the bright side. Don't look for the negative in everything. Don't go into things thinking like how badly is this going to end, that type of situation, or what's wrong with them, or something like that. Try to be really optimistic about it. Maintain a positive energy. When you find yourself thinking those negative thoughts, try to just stop, erase them, and just go reset your mind. Okay, never mind. This isn't as bad. May not be as bad. You don't know. I mean, you don't know, especially if it's a new thing. But just try to remember that things may not be as bad as you tend to think that they're going to be, quite a bit. All right, Scorpio, that is the end of your June 1st through 15th, 2017 reading. I'm hopeful that you enjoyed it. If it resonated with you, I would love to hear about it down in the comments below. I also want to mention for you guys that I am doing personal readings right now. I can do them either YouTube video or via email, and they're $25, and I've gotten some really, really good feedback from the ones that I've done. Actually, I've not had one bad feedback at all, so I'm really proud of myself for that. I work really hard to channel all of my intuition into your situation. There's no time limit on the readings or anything like that. If you are interested, just let me know and I'll send you all the information that you would need to schedule a reading. But yeah, I can, I've been doing them and I've been really connecting with a lot of people on a very deep level. I put a ton of energy into them, trust me. It's not just like a little overview like this. Is very general for, because we're talking to thousands of people, but when it's talking to you, I really focus on you, your situation, people in your life, stuff like that, and I really try to do the best job that I can. So anyway, if you're interested, information's down below. You can email me at trustandtruthtarot@gmail.com. All right, guys, well, I hope you're doing great, and I hope you have a wonderful first 2 weeks of June, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!